Alright guys, for anybody who saw the thumbnail that got posted or has followed MCP's Mega City Performance's page, you'll know that we're about to ride to the Virginia-West Virginia line on a pair of KLRs. One of them's getting this MCP kit, the other one's getting the KLX carb kit, and we're going to see which one performs better. We're going to test stuff like gas mileage, acceleration, overall, torque, anything, wheelies, whatever we can. So cruising, throttle percentage, stuff like that. So the blue and silver Kawasaki or KLRs getting the MCP kit. This black one's going to get the KLX upgrade, and we're going to go ahead and install those kind of side by side so we can see any differences, how they go on, things like that. But first, let's get them opened up. There you go.
Oh, he vacuum packed it. That's kind of nice.
That was nice. Oh, no, we have an O-ring. And that little thing, and you circle where they go.
Oh, look at that. Make sure you open your papers and look at them.
Yes, open your, stickers. All right.
Looks like hold on, it looks like a cop thing. I wonder if he's, as the kids say, a 12.
I can't remember his name.
Oh, do we want to tell him his name?
You a cop guy? He's on Facebook. All right. Anyway, he includes whatever mods you have, your pilot, your main, 3 1/4 turns out, everything for you at.
We don't have
at sea level, I guess.
Yeah, that's for you, not me though.
Yeah, no, mine's gonna be great. Yours is all in pieces over here. I do want to pull these parts off here before I forget.
Do you want to do anything else, or you want to just start here?
Let's just jump into it. So far, MCP he's a troubleshooting guy. He's put together a nice little packet here.
Mine looks like
choke nut. Mine's brass.
Can't say that.
What?
Can't say choke nut.
Don't yuck somebody's yum. First thing you should do to your KLR, if you don't really care about it like we don't, and you're going to see that in the video later, drill holes here so you can get your seat off without having to do all this.
So if you're on the trail and you got to get your battery, you just stick a 10 in there, and I've already got these bolts out. So
could you go ahead and put jump posts and stuff? I mean, you could, or you just drill a hole in it. Not even through anything important. Let's be real. If you bought a KLR 650, it wasn't to keep it nice or to have a show bike.
You're going to see on this video what happens to me in Virginia. This is not a big deal.
No.
Because I am terrible on a bike. All right. I'm not going to throw the seat because those are probably expensive.
They're expensive. It's already missing.
Hey, these matter, by the way. Red and blue. They got dots. I don't know if yours have dots. Mine have dots. Already shut the fuel off.
Makes sense.
I gotta pull the fuel off something. Got that off. There's a second little bitty. Oh, don't worry about that.
My eyes.
Oh, I almost got my eyeballs. There's another little. Oh, yeah. So it just came off. There's a T down there. You'll see in a minute. Good thing I fueled this thing up all the way.
Yeah.
Before this.
Hate for the tank to be light. Here, folks, is where you test the tensile strength of all the hoses you forgot to unhook.
Right here is that T where the little hose off your petcock goes. So that's that.
We leave in less than a week, so we're gonna throw these carb kits on, and this is where the MCP is gonna pull ahead because I don't have to wonder. I can set mine up per his instructions, as long as that works.
So
you gotta test.
So I've got. We'll figure that out in a minute.
What?
Oh, I've got hoses going right here for my vacuum lines going to.
Is that what we're about to?
Going to whatever this is. Emissions crap, maybe.
Is that what we're deleting right there?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're kind of going in blind here. We haven't messed with these bikes much. There you go. This is why I ordered the non-plastic choke nut. Right here, we're about to snap
That hurt so bad. That hurt my wrist so bad. This is why I wondered if we need to take crash bar off.
I can't take mine off, so you can't take yours off.
Well,
it wouldn't be fair. It would not be a fair test.
I don't care about the fair test.
What's it take to undo it up here? A lot.
A lot. I can just take that off.
We're going to undo these and take it out your side. Cannot take it out your side.
If anybody's going to strip this out, it's going to be me.
Yep, there you go. First one.
Oh, look at that.
That's a problem, isn't it?
Might be.
I mean, surely they account for that. Because that's where our zip tie screw goes.
May have to drill it out. May have to read the instructions from MCP because mine didn't come with any. Clean.
Yeah, really clean. Pretty clean, pretty good.
Yeah, that's interesting.
MCP 2.0. You got jetting guidelines. You don't have that with the other kit.
I don't have crap.
And anybody who's messed with carburetors before, you know jetting is the most annoying part, and half the time, not half the time.
AIS block off.
If you're like a shade tree mechanic just at your house wanting to do this on your own, it can be really hard to get the right jetting. Right here he says removing the mixture screw. He tells you the size of the cover.
What, to drill it? Yeah, he's got a drill bit on it. Yeah.
Yeah, he tells you how to do it all.
Yeah, make sure.
And he has the video of this process on his YouTube channel. Yeah. We've done enough Chinese carburetors on pit bikes to have done this a lot of times, but somebody who hasn't done it, check out their YouTube channel.
That's probably fun.
For what? What are you punching? Why?
Because I have to drill it out.
Just do it.
Not in the center.
We've done plenty of these.
MCP guy, whom...
You trying to make him proud?
Huh?
Trying to make him proud?
Well, I'm going to be honest, so far he's got the better instructions. Which isn't hard to do, because mine has none.
Yeah, go look at MCP's YouTube channel.
And then you got to get this thing out.
Bing, bing,
Just
boom.
that easy right there.
That's right.
It's a plug.
That's for emissions. There's already threads up in there for everything you need to do.
It's there. Like there's a screw and everything in there. Yeah. Here.
You can't use my instructions for...
I have to. 'Cause that's
No, that's part of the whole kit versus kit thing.
well, I get it, but I don't want to do it the wrong way. I need to know which way, so washer. All right, O-ring, steel washer. Okay. I don't have that crap on this, so.
I know, but I'm saying that's...
Ring. Well, okay, I'm already going to say that the MCP is superior just because of freaking instructions.
Boom. Take one for MCP. What are we grading this out of? I can't put that on there.
Why?
I don't know. I like the vacuum seal packaging is tickling the tism.
It is kind of nice. I mean, it doesn't
matter. It doesn't do anything other than be kind of cool.
It doesn't matter other than the fact that he cared enough to vacuum seal it.
Yeah, it's just kind of nice.
And that makes me feel a little bit better about the quality of the parts, because if he cares enough to vacuum seal it, he might care enough to put good stuff in.
He's saying you should put your thumb here to feel it and go...
Okay.
That was odd. Nothing happened. Also, you have it taken apart, so I'm sure nothing probably would have happened. In hindsight, that meant nothing.
That looked a little...
It felt a little.
Looked a little gay.
It felt it. But here we are.
Look, dude, I don't have a choice. I gotta get that freaking O-ring out.
You have a choice on breaking it or not.
No, I don't.
What? Choose to get a straight pick.
We don't have a straight pick. It's still straight.
Oh no, we don't have a straight pick, guys. Oh no.
Not that I can get in there.
Oh no, the straight pick just doesn't exist.
It won't hook these O-rings.
Then you don't want a straight pick. You want a slightly hooked pick. Oh no. Oh no. They don't exist.
I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of...
Don't use carb cleaner because the camera's out. Do what we always do and hit it with brake cleaner. Just kidding, we use carb cleaner. That's why it's here.
We use carb cleaner for carbs now because the brake cleaner didn't.
We used to not.
Now, real question. Can you figure out how many turns out I go?
I just don't think it counts if you use the MCP kit to install your kit. Airbox snorkel removal is strongly advised. We need to do that.
Why?
Because it makes it faster.
What snorkel?
If you know what, hey, if you want to do the KLX thing and not remove the snorkel like he says to, then Fine. Oh, remove that rubber piece.
Why?
Because something about it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, remove that.
Yours?
Yeah.
My main jet came out as 145. They're saying stock bike 140. That doesn't sound right, does it?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it does. If they
Really?
say so, yeah.
What does yours say? I don't want to do this again.
For stock
Yeah.
exhaust, stock airbox,
What-
strongly riveted, 38 Pilot 150 main is with the snorkel out. Snorkel in 147.5 main.
Yeah, they got me going to a 140.
So, I mean, you probably better go. Their needle's going to be different though too, right? Like all their stuff's different, so you probably need to go different taper. And all
Would this
that.
be considered stock? Is there a difference for just the air filter difference?
No.
Okay.
Probably so. I mean,
All right.
we'll-
So
we'll see.
they got me going from a 145 to a 140.
Maybe your needle lets more fuel through. I don't know.
I guess we're actually going to do a shootout. I'll just do what they say, and I'll have a crappy bike.
That's right. We'll take the stuff to. Should we order another one to the Airbnb there? So when we get there, we can fix your bike.
I don't know if we get here that fast.
But
But
the snorkel, which will
that's
make it-
not the kit, though. That's the only thing is I'm worried about the shootout with this kit.
Yeah, but you can do your own slight. Like if you're removing the snorkel and stuff. That's the thing. If his kit's only better because he tells you to remove the snorkel, his kit's not any better. It's just the fact you remove the snorkel.
All right, I'll put the 145 back in, and we'll take the snorkel.
All right, so I went 2 turns out on my fuel mixture. Okay.
And I'm going to 145, and we're going to pull the.
I'm saying it ran good before. This is what we would do if we didn't have the MCP kit or anything. We would on
Yeah.
the jetting. We would actually probably take you to 147 because we'd say you need more fuel because you're going to open up the air.
So I'm gonna open that snorkel, which is just a rubber boot. Looks like.
It looks like maybe it's just because the way it goes down and the air has to. It doesn't.
So.
You know.
All right, so the only thing I changed there, I didn't actually have to open that up at all, other than to verify my jet size.
Verify. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because everything else is being done from the top.
No. Oh, you got your AIS delete to do.
Yeah, AIS and change the needle. Like,
You already did the AIS?
no, I have to do that yet.
AIS should be a decent thing. You're going to not have the emissions part on it anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll help a lot. But then I got to do the freaking. Like, I'm a little bit disappointed in the jetting interior stuff.
I mean, a needle can make a big difference.
Yeah, I'm sure it can. But I'm going back with the same jets I had. All I did was change the fuel mixture, which is good. I can adjust now.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's going to help.
I guess at the end of the day, the carb kits, like, as far as a parts standpoint, they're kind of underwhelming, but they have a big impact.
All right, so, all right, there's my, let's take this over to the bench. How does this go? Does it go that way? It does not go that way. I saw a picture. It said do not do that.
No, this is just close up your hands.
Oh, I saw a picture on yours.
Yeah, you don't get to use mine.
I don't care. Oh, this is all right, so the factory OEM one, non-adjustable. You get what you get. This one, adjustable. You probably can't see that, but that's what it says. Starting,
Putting this on your bike so everybody knows.
thanks. All right, so for a 140, which we're at a 145, one shim under the clip on the second groove from the top. All right, so we are on the second groove from the top.
Do you want me to put this somewhere specific? Or
Um,
not at all?
Alternates a 142 main, no shim. So I should probably go no shim. Right?
You're going 145? I guess so, yeah. 'Cause
Well,
you're changing your needle. That could change a lot. Yeah, I'd go no shim.
I want 145, but if I put a shim on it, I'm going to be getting more fuel. It's going to be holding me up, which
Which you don't want,
explains.
if you're already above, yeah.
Right.
Because he's got going through is wrong. Needle, then that thing.
Like this? That's right?
I guess so, yeah. That's what it says. That's correct.
Doesn't seem right. That is right, though. Otherwise, when you have your spring that sits on it, which is
Oh yeah, it would be pushing down that, but
if
not
you
the
went
needle.
down through, if you went down through here like this, then the spring would be, this would just be floating. So yeah, he's right. Good job.
Did you look at the needles at all? See how much different the taper is?
No.
Just curious.
Okay.
That taper's aggressive and then like nothing. Yeah, yours is a lot more tame, like all the way up.
So this would have been, yeah, that is a lot thicker needle. That's where they would have been, right there. So the OE is a little bit longer, but there's a, it's narrow, and then it gets bigger real fast. Mine, the new one tapers. You probably can't notice that, but
it's probably gonna make a better power curve.
oh, I'm hurting.
Oh. Don't pinch your diaphragm.
It's not liking this.
There's a groove you can put it in, right?
Yeah, there's a groove, but my diaphragm's a little swollen up here.
Well, you're getting to that age. Idle's really bad. There you go, right?
Oh, that actually just went. What do you think? Push it back and try to get it on the engine side first?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh. Come on. You know you want to go. You know it. Oh, look at me go, man.
Subscribe to Jackson Off-Road. It's not us, but he's fine.
He doesn't have a KLR, though.
He doesn't have a KLR, so actually don't subscribe to him. We're trying to get him to buy one.
Actually, I think this comes off anyway.
Comes off of what? Is that the thing?
I think that's where the thing goes here.
Then what hooks up to that?
There's a cap that goes on here.
Oh, I also have that cap.
I thought it went on my pet shop because this hose comes out. Come back. Ah, gotcha. There you go. Sorry about that.
You guys gotta be more careful.
Our insurance will not cover that. All right, that's on. Cool. Now what?
Do your delete thing. It takes 2 seconds.
Well,
and you can start the bike.
All right. They want me to take this out.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Oh my gosh, that goes up in there, but I can't get it off. Okay, take you out. Bigger gun. Got it. Oh, lost it. Got it again. That's what we're taking off. Oh, stop it. Right in there, that thing. That hose, that line. You know, something to do with emissions. I don't really know. So it's coming out because I want more power. That's why. All right. Make sure that's clean. Grab this block off. It's just a little block off plate. Has an O-ring on it. Just goes right over that. Put the screw back in there. Okay. That's it. Now I just gotta take the rest of this crap off.
I'll probably get this air filter off the camera. Oh, got it.
Did it go in or out?
In.
Huh?
In, is that bad?
It's not great.
Oh.
Does it really block off that much?
Well, apparently, and also...
It's there? Does it live there now?
It might live there.
Hold on. You couldn't get it out the other side?
I tried for a few seconds.
I guess it is kind of a snorkel.
I could have tried harder.
Kind of wish you would have. That thing's in there.
All right. I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to change out this air filter, and I might put his fuel tank back on just for the sake of. Your bike's done other than the fuel tank, isn't it?
Air filter.
Air filter, fuel tank.
Yeah, I was gonna do an oil change. It's only got 1,200 miles, so yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys, the air filter and fuel tank, you know what's up with all that. So I'll probably do that off camera. We're just cutting it really close on this trip. We still have to like go to the store and buy all of our tools to take with us, and we've got to get our soft bags put on. Got some of these soft bags. All this stuff has to get mounted up. We've got well under a week to get both bikes ready to rock. So we still have day jobs and also running the shop in the evenings. So, all right, we'll be back on camera when we're doing mine. That's the KLX kit. It was a little sloppy, but that's essentially how it's going to be when you do it. You go into it blind, not really knowing what's up, and not many instructions. So that's a pretty accurate representation, I think, of how it's going to go. Doing the MCP carb correction kit on this 2008 KLR 650.
Your hose cracked.
I have a cracked hose, and then also I only have a single.
I don't think that's attached to anything down there.
All right, so your hose may not be attached to anything. We're about to find out why that's like that. I only have a single. I don't know. That's got to be a vent for the tank. There's no other tank vent. We're learning with you guys.
Oh, do you want the mics? We have new mics.
Oh, the DJI mic's on.
Yeah.
This is probably garbage audio.
Probably.
We'll be right back.
Time out. All right, back with better audio.
Yep. So we should probably just redo that part.
No.
Oh,
That's fine.
is that okay?
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Oh, that's not okay. It's probably fine. Let's just get your tank off and then look.
I don't think it is probably okay.
Unfortunate part is,
We leave in a couple days?
yeah.
All right, well, that's disconnected.
What about your vent? Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this piece that's not supposed to come out.
We don't know that for sure. We ride the KLRs. We haven't done a lot of build stuff with them.
You might be able to take this out and pry this out a little bit.
I would.
No, because I bent it in when
Well-
I crashed.
But I'm saying these
Oh.
didn't line up with that, so it's a little, I mean, you can see
They're there.
it's there. Yes, it's less of an assembly and it's more assembled.
Why are you taking that out?
Because I already have this tool in my hands. I need to do this at some point.
That's not a uni.
No, it's a HP.
What kind of crap is that?
Whatever cheap filter I could find. I don't know.
Didn't Sonya get it for us?
Yeah, well, she gets those. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get it for her.
We're supposed to go back first.
Well,
And not. We're kind of in a pickle.
just keep trying on. This is why I've got that new choke. Oh, wait, hang on. Glad I said that. What else is happening here? The choke. The choke is attached.
Is it cable tight?
Yeah. Step one, remove the carburetor by any means necessary. That'll look different for everybody. Depends on how much you like your bike.
4 scroobies. Don't strip them. I would put a rag down to keep from dripping on your bike.
No, you don't want gas all over your bike.
Honestly, I had this thing upside down in a race, and so much more gas than this came out. All over it. 8mm wrench and a standard to take this jet out.
You will need a carburetor screwdriver like this, not one that flares out and comes back together.
Klein makes a nice one for electricians.
There's your normal standard screwdriver. You can see it flares out. You cannot get into your, well, that one you can get too fine. The Pilot Jet you cannot. This needle's interesting compared to yours, I think. We'll worry about that later. Oh, hey,
What?
I don't have clippies, just a needle.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, really?
Yeah,
On yours?
yeah.
No kidding. Are you sure that's yours?
Yeah, it came out of my kit.
Interesting.
150 main. Oh,
We're doing a pilot?
38 Pilot, yeah.
We didn't do a pilot on mine. That's interesting. I didn't do a pilot on mine. So, this is a 40 pilot.
Going to a 38.
We're going to a 38.
Yeah. Hit all of his stuff gets a 38 for that reason.
This is where you need the carburetor screwdriver to get in here to the pilot. Otherwise, the regular ones won't fit. Snug. Don't strip it out. I'm gonna put this on before we drill out the zip tie screw.
Yeah, that's it for the.
I don't want to get any schmutz in it. Nobody likes schmutz. Ooh, I lost that. Don't lose that pin on, or the little pin out of your float. It almost fell out. We got to drill this thing out. That's a plug for your fuel mixture screw. Got it. Okay, there you go. Little tiny screwdriver. Back this sucker out. All the way.
3 1/4 to 3 1/2 turns out.
All right, 3. Wow. All right, there's the flat right there.
We went to a smaller pilot.
Okay. Now we're gonna turn 3 1/4.
3 1/4 to 3 1/2.
Okay, so there's the flat. We'll count flats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, quarter, 3/8.
Yeah.
Tick over quarter. So 3 1/4. All right, there's that. Again, kind of like the other kit. This tapers consistently all the way up. The new one. The old one is thin and then tapers quickly and then starts tapering slowly. So that's the difference I see in these. This one's a lot thinner.
Yeah, restricting fuel flow. That's why I went lighter on the Pilot.
I wonder. What's the chance you can put this slide in backwards? Like, is it off center? It is off center. All right, so you cannot put this thing in backwards if you forget which way it goes, because these fins are off center. Let me see that thing. All right, see this here? This little plate right here has got to come off.
I believe everything comes out and you just seal it off.
That's what I was thinking. Did you get? There's O-rings taped to your paper.
Yes, I got them.
Okay, you might tell people about that. Oh, I have the mic right here. There's O-rings taped to your paper.
You want grease or something? All right, you guys saw the AIS delete off the other bike. Get a little closer view of it, maybe. You got this hose. Come from this sort of vacuum pump, vacuum system deal. It goes up into your frame. A couple of 10 mils. A couple of 10 mils to remove it from the bike. A couple of 8 mils to remove the hard line where it goes in down by the spark plug. After reading up on that, which is why you should follow MCP's instructions, he includes 2 caps to cap off both these positions. So both these get capped. And then we got to work on the back side of the tank, but we're going to put the carb back in first. All right. Just that easy. Realistically, what? That was probably 45 minutes to the kit.
You ain't done yet.
I mean, yeah, put the tank back on. We got to do extra stuff.
You gotta do the petcock.
Right.
You want to carb clean this or no? We clean it up.
Can. All right, everybody. We have read the Facebook.
So is he saying?
So we are taking that out.
Pull this out.
Yeah, it's got a. We'll do it later, but yeah, it's got a nut on it, like it's threaded.
He's saying pull this out.
The whole thing off, and this will also come off. Put a bolt in it. Cool. It's not supposed to leak fuel of it off.
Okay.
Supposedly. So we can lay it down if you want. Got it. Don't break it. Snug is good. Put your M6 bolt in there. You need both your gaskets. You saw over there we drilled it out to get both sides of this diaphragm. You're going to stack your diaphragm gaskets because one is not thick enough. And then I'll try to make Mr. MCP happy by putting the screw facing upwards for a cleaner look, he says.
Wonder why the plastic thing matters. If you're gonna plug it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why the plastic thing would matter if you're going to plug it. Maybe it's just...
So it doesn't crack or something, maybe? It cause a leak?
Yeah, which I mean the diaphragms are supposed to fail, I guess. But we're using the diaphragm still as a gasket, so... Yeah, I mean that plastic I guess would be my guess. Like you said, cracking over time.
Alright, what else we got?
That's, other than my air filter, that should be it. We're... Double check here, we got both our clamps tight. All of our cables are connected, we never disconnected them. Got both lines plugged right there. Got our AIS delete there. Boom. That whole system's gone. Tank is done. We're gonna put the tank on the bike and then take it out for a rip, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna show you guys that or not. Might save that for the next video. The KLX versus the MCP. Alright guys, I just got done editing this video. It is midnight Thursday night. We leave here in about 3.5 hours. Figure I'd give a quick wrap up on these two kits without giving too much away, because we obviously have a video coming up about the differences in performance. The kits themselves, install wise, both went smooth. They both have quality parts. The big place the MCP stood out was their directions were amazing. They give you the jetting guideline, which is huge for what mods you have and what you should do. He throws in extra things to check, like the airbox hoses, things like that. Tells you about the fuel tap. With the MCP kit and the instructions he gives, he really guides you through setting up your KLR so that you can get it done in one shot and get out there and enjoy the ride. The KLX kit obviously lacked all those instructions, and we even had to use the MCP instructions at times when installing the KLX kit just to make it easier. With that being said, the KLX kit has an adjustable needle, and the MCP kit does not. I don't think the adjustable needle is necessary, but if you're somebody who likes to tinker and really mess with your bike a lot, and if you're going to be doing big bore and things like that, I'm sure the MCP kit would work just fine, changing your jetting, doing all that. The KLX kit has that adjustable needle, and if you're somebody who's really into bike setup and you love making little changes and tweaks, you may prefer that KLX kit. Again, without giving too much away, both kits are well above stock. The KLX kit seems to rev a little faster than the MCP kit, but the MCP kit makes a really good low-end power that I think the KLX kind of lacks. So that's all I'll say on those for now, and I think that difference is due to the shape of those needles. So stay tuned for some riding data. Finally put this to rest.